Hey guys, it's Maria. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing a little review of AEW Dynamite. It's on right now, and joined with me is really, well, nobody. Boyfriend fell asleep, but got my cats with me. We just found out that MJF and Chris Jericho are both gonna have another match at All Out, and this time Jericho's career is pretty much on the line in AEW. So, am I looking forward to that? Kinda, not really. I think they've had so many matchups already, but with the stipulation, maybe. But I don't see Chris Jericho losing it. So we'll see how the night progresses. So, well, move right along and see what happens. I just finished watching the Orange Cassidy and Matt Hardy match, and I did not go into it thinking it was going to be a great match. And guess what? It turned out to be a really good match. The crowd was super into it. In the beginning with the, oh, delete, it had me rolling. I couldn't even. I really enjoyed that match. What about you? That's right. He's still sleeping. Maybe I can wake him up at some point of the night, but right now I'm just going to let him sleep a little bit. Matt Hardy was all busted open at the end of the match. He missed a really good match. I don't know if I should wake him up and rewind it. Make him watch it again. I want to make it a point that Jamie Hayter and Red Velvet just had a match together, which makes me very happy because I'm very advocate for the women's division. I want to see them do better and be more successful. Great match, you know, Britt Baker ringside beating up Red Velvet after she lost, and then Chris Statlander comes down, who's just an absolute powerhouse and #1 contender for the belt. So I do think she's going to take it off Britt Baker, but don't hold me to it. Up next is CM Punk coming out to use the microphone and talk. Can't wait. I never got to speak about his Rampage debut, which was completely insane. They opened the show with him because they had to, because everybody was anticipating it. And he just said he's happy to be back in pro wrestling, you know, pretty much. And he wants to go against Darby Allin. What? Like, that's so big for Darby Allin. And I'm glad to see him putting over the younger talent. Well, look who has decided to join us for AEW Dynamite, the last hour.
It's CM Punk.
Yeah, you literally heard his music and woke up. I did not wake him up.
Wait, who are you referring to, me or CM Punk? Because both of us joined you for the last hour.
At the same exact time.
AEW, yeah.
Now, Tony Schiavone was interviewing him.
Uh-huh.
And good interview. He was saying Darby Allin would be his favorite wrestler when he was younger. Correct. He said something that I kind of had to ask you what he kind of meant by it, because I didn't pick up on it right away.
Because you said it really, really quick, and you had to catch it. But the entire audience got it. Just you missed it.
That's somebody else's shtick, and you might just need to be a little bit more patient, okay?
Everyone was saying, yes. And then he said, that's somebody else's shtick. Shtick is how you say it?
Yeah, like your shtick, your gimmick, your move. Yeah, right.
And you just have to be patient. So then it clicked to me after I asked him again, who could that be? Daniel Bryan.
Danhausen.
No, don't listen to him. So... Anyway, so it's almost confirmed then?
Well, I don't know about confirmed, but...
He said you have to be patient.
He could have been trolling you to fuck.
He could be trolling us, but that's a hell of a troll.
Oh, yeah, it's quite a kick in the dick if it's not true.
So, like I said, I'm just doing the main highlights of AEW Dynamite from my perspective. You may thought something else was great. I like what I like. In case you missed it, Don Callis was dropping some major names on Dynamite tonight, including Vince McMahon. And Kenny Omega was telling Christian, you think you know me. And then they said that he's always been his whole life second best. We all know where that's stemming from, him and Edge. I like this stuff because it brings a little more competition to wrestling. Before it was boring. Like, all we really watched was a WWE, and, you know, you had I watched Ring of Honor before AEW was a thing, but they never were like going against each other in technical sense because Ring of Honor is not on TV. But to have this slight feeling of the Attitude Era back, it doesn't bother me. I like it. They can throw digs at each other all over the place if they want to. Roman Reigns just did it the other day. So for me as a wrestling fan, it's fun. It's all fun. I'm not mad at anybody. Do it. I mean, they're not paying me. I'm just sitting here entertained. Dynamite just ended with the main event being Malachi Black versus Brock Anderson. Almost said Arn Anderson. Arn Anderson was at ringside and did get kicked, the roundhouse kick by Malachi Black, which I never realized how quick he did it. Christ. Either way, it was an okay show. I'm not gonna say it was the best because it wasn't. You know, some highlights. Let me know what you guys thought about it and what stood out to you the most. I know CM Punk, of course, but for me, obviously, it was MJF and Jericho. It's always probably going to be anything MJF. Just warning you if you watch my channel. If you don't already know, he's my favorite. But, well, we're probably going to head to bed. You know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Maria and Duhop when he's not sleeping.